Hi. I might actually need to turn this mic down a little bit more. I feel like I have to be so soft-spoken on it because it is very sensitive. It's so sensitive. I'm just gonna test my audio for a second once we're live. Here, I am live now on YouTube. If I just refresh on Twitch. Ooh, yeah, we're live. Okay, cool. Okay, well, you can hear my fan, which is pretty crazy. Like, I have this other mic. I wonder if I move it. I mean, that seems a little better, but it's still, I think I still have background noise, is what it is. We're gonna put some rain sounds on underneath anyways, but hello everyone, hello. How's everyone doing today? We're gonna be unboxing some Bloomburrow commander decks, the two that I didn't unbox last time because we ran out of time. I'm just realizing I have not updated my wheel. I probably should have done that. That was the one thing that I forgot to do. But we'll do that. We're gonna, and you know what? Actually, I haven't updated my Nightbot. Dang it. I thought I was ready to go. But clearly I'm not, and I'm still so late. How is this possible? I'll tell you how it's possible. I had to update my comic book pull list because it's also a new comic book day. Happy comic book day, everybody. New comics coming in today, and Duck is going to pick those up, so I was updating the list for him. Okay, let's put some rain sounds in the background. Rain sounds. This is the one we listened to before, but it didn't give us any problems, so I guess let's go with it again. I should give them a like. I'm going to turn this down. There it is. A little bit of soft rain in the background. Let me just, hopefully that sounds nice for you guys. Good morning, Angelus. How's it going? Magebell Dan, congrats on the 25 stream streak. Wow, that is a lot of streaking that you are doing. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you, Magebell Dan. Thank you. I'm wearing my little, this is actually a Howl's Moving Castle dress. It's got calcifer on it. It felt pretty cute, so I thought it would be good for Bloomburrow. But I honestly took a little bit longer to get on stream today too, because I was kind of like, I don't know, questioning everything about the way I looked this morning. I've been having one of those days. So thank you for saying that. It is appreciated. More than you know. More than you know. So tonight, 7:30 p.m. EST, where we'll be talking comics with Uptown Duck. Just updating my schedule. Not that anybody really uses this command other than me, but it's there for you guys if you ever want to know what my schedule is. You can put it into the chat and it'll bring it up. So the YouTube one is good. Hello, Jordan. Did I already get my new comics for the week? I did not. I will have those this evening. We're going to be talking comics tonight. This morning we're doing some magic, but I will be getting, I'm very behind on pretty much everything right now, to be honest with you. I think the only things I'm really up to date with are some of the new X-Men stuff, but haven't had as much time for reading as I would have liked. I've been also reading a lot of One Piece, admittedly, so there's that. But yeah, I am getting Scarlet because I think we missed it last time we went. Dick Tracy, Ultimate X-Men. I need to catch up on Ultimate X-Men and Dick Tracy and Scarlet Witch and Nightwing and Titans and Wonder Woman and Star Trek. Black Cloak I'm caught up with because it's just returning, so it's probably going to be one of the first ones that I'm going to be reading. Destro And Scarlet, which I have twice. Why do I have this twice? I have it twice. I thought it wasn't up to date. Wait, Ultimate X-Men isn't coming out today. It's coming out next week. Let me update this. Thank goodness, actually. It gives me some more time to catch up. So yeah, I'm really behind on most stuff, but I'm almost fully caught up on Star Trek. I just have a few issues I need to read. This new arc I'm not as caught up on. But yeah, how about you, Jordan? What are you getting today? Hi, Dinetta Die. How's it going? Ty, hello. Greetings, Spear Closet. Also, hello, Rapala. Show grace. Thank you. I will try. I will try. About to go out for breakfast with a girlfriend. Oh, no. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Well, I hope you guys have a good time having breakfast. That sounds like such a lovely thing to do. Honestly, that's so sweet. I feel like there was a day when I was having a really rough day, and I think Duck brought me like a brownie or something, and it like completely changed my day. Like, I went from being super stressed and like, I don't know if I can do this, and like just really overwhelmed at work, to like, I don't know, I cried because it like made me so happy. I cried. It was good tears, but yeah, so that's good. That's really lovely of you. Do we still have the weird recycle symbol? It's gone. Or the reCAPTCHA. Okay, so let's bring up the tip jar. Let's bring up the coffee. We'll put the sound bites on because I can actually hear things today. Actually, I wonder if I turn this up and then I just turn it down on here. Does that do anything? I guess it's kind of the same thing, to be honest. So the only thing is, if you guys do TTS, it'll be kind of quiet. Because that's really loud. Is this broadcasting right now? Oh, it is. Oh. Well, all right then. I think that's good though. Put it up a little bit. Sorry if I blasted anybody's eardrums with the rain. Jeez. Ultimate Spider-Man drops this week. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm not reading Ultimate Spider-Man, but Duck is. I'm reading Ultimate X-Men. Longtime stalker. Ghostbox. What a way to open. Hello. You're always beautiful flat out. Fun and super nerdy smart. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ghostbox. Very nice of you. Back to stalking in the shadows for Ghostbox. Thanks for being here, Ghostbox. Also, if you ever want to come in and let yourself be known but not be active in chat, we do have a little lurk command for you, for people that are either here and not active in chat, or they're like, you know, they have it on while they're doing something else. So if you ever want to use that, please feel free. That way you can let me know that you're here, but you don't have to say anything. Reverend Pottymouth, hello. Jordan Smith is saying both the Venomous War tie-ins, Ultimate Spider-Man, Namor and Phoenix, and the Predator versus Black Panther. Nice. How are you liking Predator versus Black Panther? That seems like it would be, just seems like such a fun concept. Also, how is Namor? I need to read the next issue of Phoenix as well. I'm getting that one digitally, but I don't think I'm going to continue collecting it physically, even though I feel really conflicted because I feel like it's a solo female superhero comic, so I should be supporting it. But I think my picks for physical collection are going to be NYX and Uncanny X-Men. And I got to make room for Dazzler that's coming up. I'm really excited about Dazzler, even though I know that's just a mini. But then maybe after that, if Phoenix is still ongoing, I will add Phoenix to my pull once that's done, because I think that's my next one. Although I don't know. There's too many good comics. This is the problem with the new From the Ashes line. There's too many things I want to read, honestly. Thank you, Rapala. Rapala, with their highlighted message, says, really very proud of you. You're doing so much. I'm impressed as well as appreciative of all you do. Thank you, Rapala. I was thinking yesterday when I went to bed, it was like 11 o'clock or something. And I thought, I've just been working all day. And that is kind of crazy. Like I went to the movies with my dad, which was really nice. But even that, I was like watching it and thinking about like, what am I going to say in my review? So even that is kind of work. When all that you love is work, it's weird. It's good, but it can also be a lot, I guess, is something that I would say. Okay, let me update my sub goal and just make sure this is accurate, and then we can start opening some cards. And then if we get some subs, I'll update the wheel. We'll spin that. But I have some things. I have some packs I could open if you guys want some packs. So I'll probably add those onto the wheel. I can show off some more cards. I think that's always fun. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see on the wheel for our little Magic Commander deck unbox, let me know. Wow, we're at 303 subs, y'all, so that is accurate. And for YouTube, I don't like the art on Namor, but I like the story this far. Interesting. Who's doing the art? X-Force and X-Factor hooked me. Yeah, I heard about X-Factor. I kind of am interested in it, honestly. I mean, it's one of the books I'm reading. I haven't read the first issue yet, but it is on my list of things to read. And I heard about what the story is, and I'm interested. I can't wait to read it. I'd like to see on the wheel you sharing a thing you're proud of. Oh, that is really cute. I would love that. Honestly, I think we should all share something we're proud of. I'll put it on the wheel, and then if you guys want to share something too, you can. Angela says, yeah, there was a day she was so overwhelmed at work, so I surprised her with a dozen flowers just to see her smile. That's so cute. I love that, Angelus. I love it. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Rapala. DiCarlo, hello. How's it going? How was the rest of your stream yesterday? Did you get some more people playing Jackbox with you? I had fun playing. I don't know, how many streams did you do yesterday? Time Roller, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. We're just about to open some magic cards. I'm just going to check to make sure my members is up to date, and then we will get started on that. You did too. Nice, nice. How long were you streaming for? Memberships. All right, we're at 70 members. Wow. Is that real? Did we jump up a bunch and I just... What happened there? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Did I just accidentally erase everything? Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. We're at 303. Trying to get to 310. Oh, did I just completely... No, it's good, it's good. Sub goal, Twitch. Oh, what? I am doing some weird stuff. Oh, cancel. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, what did I do? No, not read from file. Okay. Oh, why is this rotated? Okay, there we go. Oh, what a time to be alive. Guys, don't mind me. I'm just breaking everything. Good morning. Good morning, Nick. How's it going? Hello, hello. 5 hours total. Nice. That's a solid day. That's a lot of streaming. to do. How did you feel after that? I feel like if I stream for 6 hours, I feel pretty drained after. Although I guess you don't, do you have a mic or a camera that you were using, DiCarlo? DiCarlo, thank you for the giant emote. Is that how you felt after? That vibe? Oh, thank you so much for also sending those biddies towards my goal. That's your emote? Nice. Mad King. Oh my goodness. That's nice. Did you make that? That looks great. Okay. I accidentally just closed my YouTube chat. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm going to open that back up and then we're going to jump in to the stream. We're going to actually open the cards like this title says. Should we actually do the thing that we are here to do? I don't know. Oh wait, I just gotta update my schedule. Then we're good. And Monday, August 26th at 8 p.m. EST. Let me just put this here. Perfect. Submit. Sweet. Nice. That's all good to go. Okay, everything is set up. We are doing great. Let us leave. Now let us talk about some Bloomburrow decks. Nice, Henlo. Nice. Sharing your vintage deck. Cool, cool, cool. Pithing Needle, Creeping Corrosion. Last two cards good versus combo and affinity decks, which dominate vintage. Nice. Nice, Henlo. Angela says, time to eat. Have a great stream, Amanda. I'll be back. Have a good breakfast. Wow, your mic wasn't working for some reason. Oh, no. Well, maybe you can get that set up. What are you using? Are you using Streamlabs? Was it selected? Maybe that was the issue. All right, Rapala, have a good meeting. Okay, let's get started. I read the first issue of Beneath the Tree like you suggested. I'm hooked and a little traumatized. Yeah, I have heard that Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees will do that to you. I have not read it yet, but it is on my list of things to read. It's something I've been eyeing for a while. Every time I see an issue at my shop, I'm like, Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. Actually, I think did it just finish? It may have just finished. Okay, we have our scissors in case we need them. Let's switch to our other camera here and get that set up, and then we can jump in. We can relax and open some cards. These are the decks that we're opening today. I don't know which one do you guys want to start with? Should we start with the squirrel or should we start with the, what is this guy, a pelican? I put a goose in my emotes, but I think it's a pelican. You are so welcome, DiCarlo. Thank you so much for your support during the subathon. It's greatly appreciated. And I'm sending out the other Harleen to the person that won it in the draw today as well. Harleen for all. The rain says squirrel. Okay, let's start with squirrel. And I think with squirrel, I think we're gonna do these ones, these sleeves, and we're gonna save these dragon shields for the Family Matters deck. Okay, so this deck, Bloomburrow, Squirreled Away, Hoard Tokens, Squirrels, includes Collector Booster Sample Pack, plus 3 Legendary Traditional Foils. Also, Unshaven Lime, thank you for following, 16 hours ago. Squirrels just want to have fun. Battle your friends with powerful creatures and spectacular spells in Commander, Magic's most popular multiplayer format. Be prepared for anything when you're stocked up on tokens with Hazel of the Root Bloom. Spend all your hoarded tokens on mana and clean house with a surprise horde of terrifying spells. Hazel of the Root Bloom. Hazel leads a shadowy faction of nature worshippers and will go to any length to preserve balance for her community. Includes Collector Booster, 100 card deck with 10 new cards, deck box, 10 double-sided token cards, strategy insert, and reference card for the commander. All right, let's see what it says when we tear this one. This is my favorite part. This deck is nuts. I love it. Wait, is this? Oh, now I'm like 2 this way. Am I centered? Okay. Oh man, I really hurt my nail. I really got to get my nails done. I don't know if I'm going to have time today. I might ask later on today when I'm at my nail salon. It's pretty good. Eric, hello. Chemdog, good morning. Good morning, Eric. A quick hi because I'm working. No worries, Eric. We'll be on later tonight if you want to jump in as well, doing some comic book chats. So that's also happening later on tonight. My schedule is up to date if anyone wants it. Ira, hello. Good day, beautiful community. Good day, Amanda. Hope everyone has a good Wednesday. Thank you, Ira, for the $4.99 super chat. I will spin the wheel for you. I just need to update it first. So we'll do that and then we'll get back into the cards. Let me just grab a paper towel and we'll update that. But thank you again for the super chat. DiCarlo, nice. Just working on some drawings today, updating them. Nice. Glad you're doing better emotionally today, Cherry. Okay. I just wanted to wait for the super chat to come up, but I forget it takes a minute. How long will we be waiting for? How long is the YouTube delay? Yeah, yesterday was a rough day. I'm sorry to hear it. There it is. Thank you for the super chat, Ira. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. DiCarlo, what the heck? 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, DiCarlo. Wow, starting the stream off big. 10 gifted subs. We're on our way to a level 3 hype train. If anyone wanted to sub or gift a sub or use bits, it's a great time. The higher we get for hype trains, the more we get seen. Thank you so much, DiCarlo, for gifting 10 subs. Ya mad lad. I'm never going to get used to it when you do that. Every time, it breaks my mind. Just like when Ira comes in with super chats every time and it's just like, just super chats, just cuz. I'm like, what's happening? Thank you so much. Well, that sub goal is smashed. Guess we can try to get to 320. And also, friends, if we do get to 350 subs, then we'll do another community game stream as well. It's a beautiful weather day for me today. Ooh, I'd love to hear that, ChemDog. What's the weather like for you right now? DiCarlo, thank you so much for the on-screen celebration. Thank you so much, all of the mad DiCarlos. Awesome. Thank you for the biddies. All right, I'm gonna grab that paper towel, but I'll be right back. We have 3 minutes on this wild hype train if anyone feels like hyping. I'll be right back in just a second. You'll still be able to hear me though, because my mic is on me, so. Yes, welcome on in to the Fang Gang, to our new members, our new subs, Viles561, Mega Zero, Wide, Time Roller, Elmo Yawn, Cooking Jr., Twisted Helix, Ethylene, Isaac the Almighty, and Bubs Your Uncle. Bubs Your Uncle is my favorite one. Ira, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. So kind of you. Love the content here. Thank you so much. Also, don't mind me. I'm going to be drinking Gatorade and water. My throat is a little bit dry this morning. All right, let's update the wheel. All right, so what should we put on our wheel today? Need those electrolytes, yeah. I feel like electrolytes would be good. Good morning, Prashan. Hello. I'm feeling pretty good. How are you feeling? Also, friends, if you don't know my friend Prashan, he is amazing Marvel Snap creator. And we just released a collab that we did yesterday. He just dropped our Jeff video. So amazing. I hope it's doing well. It's so much fun talking Jeff with you. How are you doing today, Prashan? How's your day coming? We need to set up another collab or something. Okay, so we have, let's see, skip ahead. Gloves. Positive affirmation. I kind of liked when we played 21 questions yesterday, so I think I'm going to leave that one on here. And then, let's see. Put something that we're proud of. We'll put, I have brothers of War collector boosters that I could open. I have Lord of the Rings packs that I could open. What else is in there? We have more secret layers that I dug up. There's still a few secret layers left. We already know our next one is going to be, our next one here is going to be Pokemon. So I already know. So we're not going to do another, what card should we open next? You guys can enable me to buy more Bloomburrow. I'll give you the option. If you spin this, you can tell me yes or no, and if you say yes, I will buy more. Show a card. You just joined his channel and sent him one this morning. Nice, nice, DiCarlo. That's awesome. Is that a new Jeff in the background? It is. This is my Jeff from SDCC. This Jeff. Maybe we should do some Jeff cuddles, actually. Those are always good. But yeah, this is our Jeff from SDCC that we got. He comes with a little ring, and he's from It's Jeff. I think it was issue 1, where they have the pool party. I love him. He was only $30. Actually, he wasn't even I think it was $20. He was like very affordable. A good deal for Jeff. Let's do some more Jeff cuddles. Heart of the cards. Yeah, we do. I'm getting my life together after SnapCon. Yeah, hit me up after SnapCon. Is that happening this weekend? Just editing? Nice. Thank you so much for the hype train, everybody. Ooh, we're on an ad break. Some people are gone into the ads. I have to do 12 spins, so let's get started. Let's get started. Yes, we made it to level 2. Thank you, everybody, for the support in the hype train. Oh, SnapCon already happened? It was last weekend. Oh, all right. So you're in the recovery phase of the con. I have been there. I think I'm still there. And I have another con coming up this weekend. Collection Fund Super Chat. Thank you so much, Ira, for supporting my magic card addiction with your Super Chat. Thank you for the $4.99 Super Chat. That's another wheel spin for you. So we'll be doing 13 wheel spins all day. Whew. All right, let's get started. All right, I have to show a card. I will write that down. I'm going to do at least like 5 at a time, I think. Because we got a lot. Ooh, we're going to play a 21 questions. Those are always fun. Okay, I have something in my mind if you guys want to start asking questions. Show a card for Ira, and then 21 questions for DiCarlo, a secret layer for DiCarlo, a secret layer. A positive affirmation for DiCarlo. And finally, showing a card, but this one will be for DiCarlo. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do one more. Show another card. All right, so I have 2 cards to show for DiCarlo, a card to show for Ira, 21 questions. All right, y'all. You can, thank you again for the super chat, Ira. You can start asking if you would like for the 21 questions game, and we will figure out what the thing is that I have in my mind. Yes or no questions only. I will answer them, and we'll see if you guys can figure it out, what I'm thinking of in 21 questions. Okay, let me get my cards. Or actually, maybe I'll do the positive affirmation, show the cards. We can play 21 questions while all of that's happening, and then I'll do a secret layer. Okay, so is it a person? No, dichotic, it is not. DiCarlo, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you for being an amazing member of this community. And also, I just love how much you love, I feel like, the streaming world, both other content creators, getting into streaming yourself. I love to see that. I love to see when I have helped to, you know, give someone the, I don't know if I want to say courage, but just I love cheering for my own community and seeing you guys make content. It makes me so happy to know that there might be some inspiration there that I have had, that I've brought out in people to make any kind of art, because as an artist, that's what I love to do, and I love to see that for you. So I'm very excited to watch you on your journey. You are loved, you are appreciated, you are supported. Hopefully not just within this community, but also outside of it. And of course, as always, the stream would never be the same without you, and I really do mean that. So thank you so much for being here and being a part of this community, my little Fang gang. You're a very important part of it. So thank you, DiCarlo. Thank you, Chris. The muse of streaming. Yeah, I don't know about that, but I like feeling that I've inspired people. That really brings me a lot of joy. Is it from a movie? No. Is it an animal? No. You're welcome. How do we say that in Italian? Is it de nada? Is that how you say you're welcome? I need to brush up on my Italian, clearly. Prego. Prego. Oh, I think you said this to me before. Is it an object? Yes. It is an object. Okay, let me get my cards. I'll be right back. Feel free to keep asking questions. Ragu is a sauce? Oh, I said de nada. De nada. What is that? De nada means nothing in Spanish. Or you're welcome in Spanish, Espanol, so not Italian. Getting my languages mixed up. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my cards. Do I own one? I do. I do own one. I'm over here, I'm grabbing my cards. Let's see which binder. You know what? I feel like this is the binder I want to show stuff from. I still have some cards actually I have to put away. Now realizing. I forgot about those. Maybe we'll do that after stream. Oh my goodness. I need my hands to be massaged. I just sat down and touched the side of my chair and I hurt my hand. I just booked a massage today though, so hopefully when I get it next month it will change my life because I need it. Grazie is thanks in Italiano. Yeah, Spanish. I watched this ASMR streamer and she is learning Spanish, so I think that's where I'm getting it from. Yes, Ira is saying, is it Jeff? It is not Jeff, though Jeff is an object, as Jeff is a plush. but no. All right. So I'll show you guys a couple cards. So let's see if I can pick one for Ira. Ooh, I kind of like this one. I think I'm going to show Ira this one. All right, so this is... sorry, let me open up my Stream Deck so it'll work. There we go. This is... Thriving Skyclaw. Oh. It is a creature, a cat dragon. It is 2 colorless mana, 2 mountains. And I don't know, I just thought you would really like this art, Ira. I like how blue it is. I like the colors a lot in this art. So there's one for you. Thriving Skyclaw. Let's see. Ooh, I think this one for DiCarlo, because DiCarlo strikes me as a fiery individual. So this is some Fanged Flames for you, DiCarlo, to check out. This is a sorcery. Fanged Flames. I love the art on this. It's so pretty. Like, look at the detail on that. Ooh, and I think I see another one that I like. Sphinx of the Revelation. Because you're such a smarty, DiCarlo. Such a smart individual. Like sphinxes. Crafted from absolute law, enforcer of absolute order. Sphinx of the Revelation. Also, pardon me, my hands are a bit shaky today. I haven't eaten food. This might be why. That made such a loud thump. All right. Your codename stuff is coming today? Nice. Very excited for you. Is it a plush? It is not a plush, no. A book? No, it is not a book. Thank you for the hydrate. Do I use the object often? Yes. DiCarlo, thank you so much for the $25 tip. I'm assuming you're like, Amanda, you should eat food. Is that what that tip is for? Amanda, always forgetting to eat food. Is it a game, says Spear Closet. No, it is not a game. Yes, okay, I will get food, I promise. I promise, once we get through this deck, here, I'll order something now. I have to go shopping and I have to buy food, so I'll just order something quickly from Tim Hortons, because that's always good. That reminded me of Battle Cat. Maybe there should be a He-Man card game. Oh, that would be super cool. I will one. I would totally collect the He-Man card game. Does that exist? Does that not already exist, actually? Just waiting for the donuts to be available, unless you want salad, says the rain. Ooh, donuts are good. Yeah, I don't know if the donuts... Let me check. I know which bakery it is. They are open too. That's really weird that they're not available. I feel like sometimes they're weird and they just don't take orders. Yeah, if you check out... I added another option on there, but salad is also good. I will take whatever y'all want to send me to eat. I will happily eat food. 15 minutes. Oh, okay, okay. There you go. But yes, I did say I use it daily. And we have one secret layer for DiCarlo to open. And then, whoa. And then I'll do some more spins for us. We have 5 more for DiCarlo and 2 more for Ira. What are my options here for secret layers? Oh, let's do this one. The rain. Thank you so much for getting me bubbles. A little bit of bubble tea. I figured bubble tea might be available at this time. Is it a camera? No, it is not a camera. Am I using it now? Not at this moment. Not in this exact moment, no. But I do have it out, is what I'll say. Benji, hello. I'm doing well. How are you? Ricardo, hello. Ira says, I got bagels from Tim's today. Ooh, I love a bagel. I'm going to order that too. I'm going to get a bagel and a tea, maybe, to go with my bubble tea. Is that too much tea? You can never have too much tea. What am I talking about? Is it visible on camera? No, it is not, Danny. Also, hello, Danny. You guys are at 13 out of 21. So you're doing pretty good. Okay, let's open this secret layer together. I just started doing it without you even seeing what I'm doing. So let me just move my Bloomburrow stuff for a second. Switch cameras. So this is for secret layer. This is secret layer drop. That is Randy Vargas. Secret layer. Randy Vargas art. Thank you for being a part of secret layer. Does it use electricity? It does not use electricity. I'm gonna have a grapefruit and a lemon for breakfast. Ooh, that sounds so healthy, Ricardo. I really want to have, I have apples, but I just have to cut it up because I can't bite with apples. Because I have one of my teeth, I chipped one of my teeth, so I'm always afraid of biting into an apple and my filling for it coming loose. Okay. So this is Grand Abolisher. Ooh, this art is really nice, actually. 2 planes, creature, human cleric. During your turn, your opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. Journey. This is a 2/2. Then we have Selfless Savior. Oh, this Doge. What a cute card. Creature, dog. Sacrifice Selfless Savior. Another target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. I've never had the chance to say thank you or goodbye. Sarvog, Eulogy for a Friend. This is a 1/1. Achroma, Angel of Fury. 5 colorless, 3 mountain. Legendary creature, Angel. This spell can't be countered. Flying, trample, protection from white and from blue. Mountain, Acroma, Angel of Fury gets +1/+0 until end of turn. More for 3 colorless and 3 mountains, and this is a 6/6. This is also some really cool art. Is it used for hygiene? No, it is not. Is it a keyboard? No, it is not. So while there isn't a He-Man based CCG, there is an Uno Masters of the Universe edition. Oh, that's awesome, Dichotic. I need that. Can I get it? He-Man Uno. Is it a thing that you can build? That I could build? I would say no, but it can be built, yes. Was what guessed? None of these things have been repeated as far as I have seen. Is it found in the kitchen? Yes. Keyboard? No, I don't think it was guessed before. I didn't see it guessed before. I don't remember responding to it. Is it cutlery? No. I Will One says, have you seen the He-Man fan film, Fall of the Grayskull, and the trailer for its sequel, Rise of the Horde? Looks great. I have not. I have not seen either of those. I've had that happen with an Apple before. I was not happy. The crazy thing, I had a dream was going to happen, and then later that day I bought myself a Game Boy Color at an Apple. Had an Apple walking home from the store, and guess what happened? Whoa, that's crazy. So you like had a dream about it and then it just, you like manifested it. All right, we have Umezawa's Jit? Am I saying that right? Umezawa's Jit? I guess that's what that weapon is called. A legendary artifact equipment. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, put 2 charge counters on Umezawa's Jit. Remove a charge counter from Umezawa's Jit. Choose one. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Ooh. You gain 2 life. Equip for a cost of 2, and this has a cost of 2 to bring into play. And finally, Selfless Savior, Creature Doge. Just an alternate version of that card. Nice. More of like a sepia tone, I guess, version of the art. Or is this a sketch? It might be a sketch. Might be the sketch of it. But these are very cool. Yeah, I really like the art on these. Alrighty. Someone skilled can build a blade. That's true. You don't put together cutlery. You do not, but you could build it. You could build cutlery in theory. Is it a table? Is it cutlery? It is not cutlery. Oh wait, I think I already answered that one, so I don't think I count that. Is it a table? No. Is it cabinets? No. We're at 21, but we'll keep going. Is it an appliance? No. Also, yes, I cannot build a blade. To let you guys know. This is not a skill that I have yet. I know some people that are blacksmiths, though. I know people that could build me blades, I think. Is it a kitchen island? No, it is not. Is it something you can eat? No, it is not. All right, so we did the secret layer. So I'll do 5 more spins for you guys. That was a good secret layer. Yes, not yet. I gotta work on my, ooh, another 21 questions. Okay, we'll play one more after this. Proud of. Okay, something I'm proud of. I gotta think. Ooh, DiCarlo, this is for you as these are your spins. Should I buy more Bloomburrow? Yes or no? You decide. You control my wallet for this moment in time. Another thing that I'm proud of. 2 things that I'm proud of. 21 questions, a Bloomburrow. Do I cook with it? I do not. I do not cook with it. I never said I used it daily, but I said I used it regularly, I believe. Not daily. Is it used with food? It can be. But mostly I'd say no. Matt, thank you for the 80 stream streak. If you make it to 100, I feel like we gotta do something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but something's gotta happen. Thanks for streaking. 80 streams, holy moly, that's a lot of streams. Jeez, Matt, thank you. Thanks for streaking on through. That's a long streak. You're gonna be streaking the whole stream. I said daily? Let me go back in the chat. I don't think I said daily. I think Dichotic was the one that asked that question. Will it be after the thing? So let me look. Is it a person? I'll go back through the Twitch questions. Is it a person? No. Is it an animal? No. Is it an object? Yes. Do I own one? Yes. Is it a plush? No. Do I use the object often? Yes. That was the question specifically. I never said daily, but often, yes. I never said I used it daily. You guys can go back in the stream and check if you want. But the question was, do I use it often? Could they be seen at the time that that question was asked? You'll have to go back in the stream to find out. All this just to play a video game, says D not a die. Die not a die. No, we're not playing any video games today. We're opening magic cards. Is it a chair, says Ricardo. No, it is not a chair. Is it a blender? Nope. It could, what could be seen at the time that I was asked that question? That's what you have to consider on the screen. On camera, what could be seen at the time I was asked? You can go back in the YouTube stream if you want. I don't know if you can on Twitch, but doesn't use electricity, no. Which camera? The camera you could see at the time. The only one that was visible at that time. I was on this camera at the time that that question was asked. This camera. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The others don't count. You guys asked if you could see it on camera, and I said no. At this time, on this camera, you cannot see it. Is it the wheel? No. A hairbrush? No. Also, hi, Jack. Cards? Not gambling, I hope. No, we're opening Magic the Gathering cards. Die, nada, die. Magic the Gathering. Well, like I said, I would say that someone could build it, but I wouldn't say that typically you'd think of it as something to be built. So that was my answer. I gave you guys more than a yes or no, but technically you could build it. I mean, anything can be built when you think about that. Like, that's kind of a, unless it's like a naturally occurring like resource that comes out of the ground or something, like berries. You don't build berries, but magic is gambling. I don't think magic is gambling, but interesting thought process. Is it a playmat? No. You never went to Build-A-Berry? I have not. Is it a Funko? No. No, my Funkos are visible here. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. One more I'm gonna spin. Also, I think DiCarlo said don't get more Bloomburrow, so I think the answer was no. Don't do it, Amanda. Resist the urge. Resist the dark urge to buy more Bloomburrow. A Lord of the Rings pack. Ooh, that's fun. Jack, that's not why I get cards. I don't buy cards just to make money off my cards. So I would say it's not gambling because that's not my end goal. I think it would depend on why you're buying the magic cards as to if it was considered to be gambling. Hi Videz, how's it going? Is this 21 questions? Is it a table? That was already asked, and no it is not. And yes, it is 21 questions. What? I don't know, Jack, what? Yeah, I don't buy magic cards to resell my cards. I'm not buying them just for monetary value. I mean, some sets, I mean, Lord of the Rings magic, maybe. I did end up getting a really big money card from that set, but we still didn't get those cards, Duck and I, to necessarily make money. I mean, if we happened to find the One Ring, we would have been very happy, but if we were just happy to have the cards as Lord of the Rings fans and as Magic fans, so. You said yes? All right, more Bloomburrow. Feeding the addiction. I will add a counter. Bloomburrow packs acquired, 1. I don't know if I'm going to buy collector booster or if I'm going to buy regular, but I really like the collector cards. They're so pretty. I might get regular though because my wallet. Spirit of Night says, I'm trying not to buy magic cards, but next year an MTG Marvel set is coming out and I am doomed. Yeah, we're all doomed, Spirit of Night. We'll all be doomed together. Did we ever see the item on camera? Good question, Dichotic. Yes, you did. At some point in the stream, the item has been on camera. All right, 2 things that I'm proud of. Some percentage of players 99% of players hope to draw good cards. I can't speak for every other person that plays Magic the Gathering in the world, but I can tell you from my personal perspective, I'm not in Magic to make money. That is not why I collect Magic cards. I have yet to even sell a Magic card. Is it my water bottle? Ooh, that's a good question, but it is not. I'm sorry to say. It is not. Okay, 2 things that I'm proud of. Why is this so hard? I feel like I'm in therapy answering this. If you guys want to give me something that you're proud of too in chat, I would love that. I am proud of... I'm proud of myself for making it to stream today and making it to stream consistently for the last week. Because I've done a lot of streaming. So good job, Amanda. And I'll give you another something I'm proud of. I am proud of... Why is this so hard? I am proud of going out to a gathering where I was nervous about not knowing enough people, but I went out anyways, and I did know some friends there, and also I may have made some new friends, and so it was really good. So overcoming my social anxiety, yay, to go to an event and hang out with friends and some new friends. Ooh, we got more questions. Spirit says, I have thousands and thousands of magic cards. I've never sold a single one, says Spirit. So there you go. Spirit's also part of that 1%, apparently. I'm proud that I'm still alive. Good. That's a good one, Rapala. Honestly, it's an accomplishment in this world. Thank you, Videz. I appreciate it. Also, if you guys have anything that you're proud of that you would like to share and chat with us, please feel free. Woo, Alice Starline. It's not about making the money. It's about getting your money's worth out of your pulls. I don't need to get my money's worth out of my pulls. I don't need the value of the pack to be equal to what I spent, personally. Because I just enjoy the cards that are in the pack. So... I mean, it kind of sucks if you open a pack and if it was like all one of the same card, I would be a little like pissed about that because I'd be like, there's no variety in here. But I mean, if I really love that card, then maybe not. I'd be like, well, I could trade this maybe with a friend if they like this card. That's the only thing. Variety is the only thing that I would say I aim for in a pack. I don't want it to all be the same one. Key takeaways. Is MTG considered gambling? MTG involves skill, strategy, and community more than just chance. Legally, MTG is not classified as gambling in most jurisdictions. Money is spent on MTG cards, but collectors differ from gamblers. The MTG competitive scene revolves around expertise rather than luck. This is also true. Although you can buy your way into, I think, a certain position to win, like because you could have a money deck and be playing that. But I would say at a certain skill level, almost everyone has to have a money deck, and you still have to have skill. So, I don't know. I mean, that being said, there is skill in poker, but it's still gambling to play the other side of it. But that's also why I don't play poker for money. I only play poker for fun. Because I think I would probably get addicted to gambling through poker, because I love poker. TMG Jr. says, I'm proud of being inducted to an esports football league's Hall of Fame. Also, I'm proud of becoming a black belt in Taekwondo. Good job, GG. That's awesome. GG. That's awesome, TMG. Thanks for sharing. Ricardo says, I've traded cards before, but I've never sold any. Interesting. Traded. Players pay thousands of dollars to sometimes pull crap. Yeah, but if that's not... Jack, I'm just saying there's a lot of people out there that it's not about, like, is this a crappy card? Like, I don't really care. Do I like the card? Do I think it looks cool? Do I like the art of the card? Do I like the flavor text of the card? Do I like the character on the card? Do I think that the card could be used in a deck? Do I want to play with the card? Like, there's a lot more that goes into it than just it being like, this is a card that wins me a game. But I also don't really play a lot of games to win. Like, I mean, that's a weird way to say that. I do like playing to win. I do like to win games. I do like strategizing. But I'm just saying that's not usually like my object in most games. It's like I must win or I didn't have fun. I'm not that kind of gamer. If I win, that's cool. But if I don't win, that's cool too. Spirit Closet says, I'm proud of finally communicating in chat and not just lurking. Yay, Spirit Closet. I'm proud of you. Thank you for chatting with us. Rapala says, I'm proud of 16 days of cooking, exercise, and shower in a row. Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand that for some people that might be their experience with Magic. I'm just saying I don't think that's all players' experience with Magic. Spirit Closet says, Marvel Man says, I'm proud to be a part of this community. Oh, that's so nice. One of the packs only had 2 different cards, 6 of one, 4 of the other. I was not pleased. Yeah, I don't like when there's repeats in a pack, but that's just because like I want some variety. I don't need to have rare foils or chase cards personally, but I mean, I do like foil cards. I'm not going to lie. I like foils. It doesn't have to be a foil, but I like a foil. DiCarlo says, I'm proud of all the amazing humans I've met in Amanda, Lucy, mine, and everyone else's streams. Met online, on the interwebs. So many cool people on the interwebs. You can buy your way into most pastimes. It's true. You still have to have some level. I only poke her when she asks consent. Sometimes buying cards is just a waste if you're a serious Magic player. Packs, I mean. Yeah, you could just buy the cards themselves. That's true, Jack. Like, why buy the packs when you could just buy the card? Unless it's really expensive and you're like, well, I could try to find it in a pack, but your odds are not as good. So I would say don't buy packs then, just buy the cards. And that's what I think a lot of players do if they want something specific. The heart of the card. Most people buy Magic to get certain cards. I just don't want to speak for most people because I am one person, so I can only speak for myself. Maybe that's true. I know a lot of people that buy Magic not just to get certain cards, but do they have cards in mind that they would love to see pulled? Sure. I've done that before for a stream where I'm like, it would be cool if we got these cards. But if we don't get them, I'm not like, oh, these packs, worthless. I'm like, got a lot of cool other stuff though. Didn't get these ones, but that's fine. Is it a sandwich? It is not a sandwich. We did say you can't, it's not food, actually. We didn't. Hey Chris, how's it going? Not specifically food related. Not food related, no. Not food related, and someone asked if it was food, I think, and I said no. Can be used with food, but not specifically. Yeah. DiCarlo says, and the streamers have introduced Amanda and some of these other people too. Honestly, so many good streamers out there. DiCarlo, you got good connectors. Can I swap cameras really quick? Yes. I should. I've moved some things, though. I have moved some things. I can make sure it's in the frame, though, if you guys want. It was more zoomed out before, but... How do you play the game Magic the Gathering? Is it overcomplicated? I wouldn't say it's overcomplicated, but it is complex. Ricardo says, I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Money deck, a very expensive Black Magician deck. Nice. Ice Agent Mirage. Nice. Basically with Magic the Gathering, though, to give you like a very brief synopsis of what how you're playing. Also, I need to open, so I did 2 Prouds of. I have an LOTR pack, and then we have 2 more spins for Ira, and then we're back to the decks. So we'll do one of these set boosters that I got for Lord of the Rings. I've been sitting on these forever. I haven't opened them in such a long time, but here we are, and we're going to open them now. Viles, thank you so much for following the channel. Is it the sword? The sword? There is no sword in frame, technically. Do you mean this? My scissors? The dagger. The dagger. Yes, it is scissors. This, it's not a sword, but it looks like a dagger when it's sheathed. Yes. You're going to be working on a Transformers Oracle deck? Ooh. Figuring out which Autobots and Decepticons to include. That's so cool, Chris. No one has asked about the scissors. Thank you, Die Not a Die. But yes, sorry, with Magic the Gathering, you have a deck of cards. You have creatures, spells, all sorts of things that you're summoning onto the field. You have mana, which you will also draw into your hand, and then you use those mana cards to bring things out, and then they have different abilities and things that they can do to affect the other player. You both have a set amount of health, and you're trying to get that health down. The other way that you can win the game is if your opponent goes to draw from their deck and they cannot draw, then they will also forfeit the game. And there's different modes of Magic that you can play that also kind of work in different ways, which is kind of cool. Scissors was not asked. You can go back in the chat history. Scissors was not asked. Who asked it? It was not asked. I'll go back in the chat history and take a peek, but maybe I could do it easier on Twitch or on Nightbot. Spirit Closet says, I asked Scissors. Did you? When did you ask Scissors? I didn't see that. I'm looking through the chat right now. I asked Scissors, says Spirit Closet. DiCarlo says, yeah, Scissors was asked. Dichotic says, ah yes, Scissors. Someone did ask Scissors quite a while ago. I have nothing in 100 entries, but let's go to the next page. Oh, Spirit Closet, you did ask Scissors. I didn't answer your question. You were right. It is Scissors. You asked Scissors 19 minutes ago. I'm sorry, I was busy doing something else. You got it. It's Scissors. My apologies. I was like, I didn't see anyone asking Scissors. I don't think I answered that question. 12:01, so that was about 20 minutes ago. Now I'm curious to see if I answered it. Hold on a second. Playing the stream back. Is it a flash? No. Do I use the object off? Yes. That was the question specifically. I never said daily. But often? Yes. I never said I used it daily. You guys can go back in the stream. Check if you want. But the question was, do I use it often? Could they be seen at the time that that question was asked? You'll have to go back in the stream to find out. All this just to play a video game, says Die Not a Die? Die Not a Die? No, we're not playing any video games today. We're opening Magic cards. Is Is it a chair, says Ricardo. No, it is not a chair. Is it a blender? Nope. What could be seen at the time that I was asked that question? Oh, I gotta go back further, I think. I think I gotta go back further. Is it a kitchen island? No, it is not. Is it something you can eat? No, it is not. Alright, so we did the secret layer, so I'll do 5 more spins for you guys. I said that, I think what I said was, DiCarlo said, scissors can be seen, and all I said was, scissors couldn't be seen at the time. Yes, not yet. I gotta work on my, another 21 questions. Okay, we'll play one more after this. Oh wait, it was back around the time we were at, actually. Yeah, I don't think I responded to it. That's really weird that they're not available. I feel like sometimes they're weird and they just don't take orders. Oh, no, it is not a chair. Is it a blender? Nope. It could, what could be seen at the time that I was asked that question? That's what you have to consider on the screen. I think this is when it was said. Does it use electricity? Man, I can't find it now. I know, I don't think I said it was, because if you guys had said scissors, I would have said yes. I didn't say no to scissors. But I think what I did say was I said, DiCarlo said scissors wasn't on the screen, and I said not at the time. So I think that's what I said. And maybe that was confusing. So sorry that I missed that one in chat. Anyways, I was just curious. I had to go back to look. We're gonna open this magic pack, but give me 1 second here to catch up with chat now. Spear Closet, you won. You got it. You got it. Well, if you missed it, oh well. Yeah, I think I missed it. I don't think I saw it, but I think it was around this mark. I definitely want to go back and look, though, because now I'm so curious. Let's see, what was on the screen at this time? The thing is, the chat isn't going to be up to date. Does not use electricity. How far back is this, the chat? Oh, okay. So it's right before this. Okay, hold on. I can find it. I can find it. Hold on. I'm curious. I'm curious. Okay. I'm going to show you guys. It's going to be big on the screen, but it's my own stream, so I think this is allowed. I don't think I'm breaking any rules. Okay, let me just find it. Oh, I gotta go back a little bit more. Let's see. Did I miss it? Okay, here it is on the screen. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? We're gonna see the reveal here of me totally missing it. I know this is what everyone came for in the stream. Why isn't this showing up? There it is. Okay, there's me in the past. Don't mind that I'm blurry. I don't know if I'll lose my spot if I change the HD, but There it is. Is it scissors? You can see it faintly, and I'm gonna ignore it now, watch. Do I use the object often? Yes. That was the question specifically. I never said daily, but often, yes. I never said I used it daily. You guys can go back into that debate, and then I totally missed. Is it scissors? The question was, do I use it often? That's what happened. It's because I scrolled back in the stream. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, back to what we were doing before. I'll turn the rain down. All right. I've single-handedly sidelined the entire stream. You have a spirit closet. My work here is done. All right, let's get back to some magic cards, but that was a fun little adventure. We still have 21 questions, but maybe I should be focused while we play it. Okay, I'll do the LOTR pack, and then we'll do some 21 questions, and I will focus on the chat so I don't miss anything. So I think I need to cut this with my scissors. So this is the Lord of the Rings pack. Guaranteed foil and art card. I guess we'll see. The answer was scissors this whole time. It was. That's the coolest pair of scissors I've ever seen. Thank you guys. These were actually gifted to me by Michael, so thanks Michael for these scissors. I use them all the time in my streams. Can I just open this? I don't want to like rip it. A new chapter of a timeless tale. The beloved story of the Lord of the Rings collides with the thrilling gameplay of Magic the Gathering in a set unlike any other. Fight evil with brand new cards that harness the bonds between the Fellowship, or ally with Sauron and watch the Middle-earth burn. Your objective is clear either way. Wield the power of the ring and use it to write your own ending. What are set boosters? Set boosters are an exciting way to add to your collection. Each booster contains at least one rare mythic, maybe more, a guaranteed traditional foil, and an art card. Well, I guess I'm gonna rip it then, because... Sorry, I'm very messily doing this, but what weird packaging you have, Magic. Thank you for the hydrate. Sucks for paper and rock. I know. They didn't make it. I'm also going to actually order food. Should I do that? Maybe I should. I literally just typed in food. Loving the ears today. The ears still today, yeah, they're orange today, which I feel like works well with the aesthetic. Okay. Plain bagel with cream cheese. Done. And yes, I do want it toasted regular. And a tea. There was a time when this used to be my breakfast or like my lunch. My lunch every day was a bagel, plain bagel with cream cheese from Tim Hortons, because I didn't have a lot of money and all I could afford was that at the time. Fun fact. Fun, slightly sad fact about my life. Guess you're making me want lemon things. They don't have any lemon desserts. Well, that's good for me. Guess I should order more so that I have at least like whatever the minimum amount is. Whoa. That delivery fee is insane. What the heck? Why is the delivery fee so much? It's telling me it's $6 for delivery fee for a place that's like not very far from me. Lemon tart or lemon cheesecake? I like either. All lemon things. The ears bring it all together. Thank you. I love it. That was a fun adventure for sure. It was. If you get a chance, try making a lemon posset. Super easy and pretty quick custard. Nice. I have stuff to make a cake. I wanted to bake a cake at some point with us, but I think I'm gonna have to bake a cake on my own. Maybe I'll stream it later if I'm feeling awake. Well, I guess I'll just add $5 to my thing, and then I can save with Uber One. But I don't understand why delivery is like $6. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm getting excited about this. That's insane. I'll just get lunch too. Do I still qualify? Oh, I gotta add 13 cents. Okay. Well, I'll add a donut. For Duck. Because Duck deserves treats. It's the same amount as if I'd only gotten 3 things. That's how much the fees were that I negated with my Uber One. Okay, well, next. Okay, placed order. It's on its way. He will. I think he'll like vanilla dip donuts. He likes vanilla things. That duck. I'm seeing him later, so it's nice to get a treat for someone else, pay it forward. Thank you again, DiCarlo, for donating 25 so that we could do that. All right, now I'm going to actually open some cards, the thing that we're all here for. I'm going to open these cards, and then we will do another 21, pardon me, another 21 questions. And this time I'll watch the chat closely so I don't miss anything. Huh, we got an art series. I don't even know what these are. These cards? I guess they did say we get an art series. All right, so we got a forest, soldier of the gray host, the dead awaken, for the hour is come for the oath breakers, Malbeth the seer, eagles of the north, escape from Orthanc. How far can you bear me? Asked Gandalf. Many leagues, said Grahir, but not to the ends of earth. I was sent to bear tidings, not burdens. Isolation at Orthanc. They took me and set me on the pinnacle of Orthanc. I stood alone on an island in the clouds. I had no chance of escape, and my days were bitter and cold. Gandalf. Tale of Tineville. It's a saga. I really love the art on this one. So pretty. No worries, Dichotic. Have good sleeps. Thank you so much for joining us, even though I know it's super late where you are. Have a good rest of your evening. Gift of Strands. None have ever made to me a request so bold, and yet so courteous. Galadriel. Gandalf, friend of the Shire. Yo, this is a sick one. I love the art on this card. This is one I wanted to get, because I just love the art. After 100 years, hobbits can still surprise you at a pinch. I don't know if I've already gotten this one, or if that's my first Gandalf, friend of the Shire. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. I have a lot of Elrond cards, but I don't think I have this art yet. This is the hour of the Shire folk, when they arise from their quiet fields to shake the towers and councils of the great. Who of all the wise could have foreseen it? The tough moments, like with the bagel, helped create the person you are now. We are glad to see you are happy and doing well now, Amanda. Thanks, Videz. I appreciate you. Ooh, Foray of Arcs, full art. This is sick. Yeah, I mean, I was doing okay at that time too. Things were cheaper at that time. But yeah, I was like, I'll just eat a bagel. That's all the money I have, and yum bagel. I love eating bagels still, so. And hey, they're affordable. They're not as cheap as they used to be, though. It used to be $1 less for a bagel at Tim Hortons. Back in my days where cereal and bagels and pasta were what I lived off of. Foray of Orcs. Approaching 3 a.m. Wow. Shelob, child of Ungoliant. Spider demon. Ooh, I love that we got Shelob. And Bilbo. Oh, our foil is Bilbo, retired burglar. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. Is this part of the one that makes a diorama? I don't know half of you, half as well as I should like. And I like less than half of you, half as well as you deserve. A Johnny's Last Stand. Nice. It's a pretty one. I love the lands in this set. Philosopher King says, for me, it's 9 a.m. I just woke up. Whoa, crazy. The different time zones for people. They are wrapping up my order, and I think I might check for my bubble tea in a minute. I might check for my bubble tea, and then we can do 21 questions. And then I have 2 more spins for Ira, and then we're back to the stream. I'll do 2 more spins for Ira, and then when I come back, we'll do the 21 questions for DiCarlo, if he's still here. Hopefully I didn't grossly upset everyone with missing the scissors. I am sorry about that. Brother of War Collector booster for Ira. Nice. Weep says, hey Amanda, I don't know if you play Marvel Snap, but it's Jeff week. He's officially been declared best boy. I love that. I do play Marvel Snap, and I do want to play some It's Jeff week this week. It's hard because it's also Fan Expo this week, but I think I'm going to be snapping on the go. I don't know if I'll have time to stream the snap, but I will be snapping, yes, because I want to get all those Jeff variants. Thank you, Rapala. Oh, and Ira, if you are still here, you must decide, should I buy more Bloomburrow? So Ira, I'm calling you out. Should I buy more Bloomburrow or should I not? Save my wallet or spend it? You'd let me know in the chat if you're still around, if you're listening while you're working. I know you like to lurk sometimes. All right, friends, before I open that pack and we do 21 questions, I'm just going to go check to see if the bubble tea is here, and then we'll open, and then we'll do 21 questions. I'll open the pack, and then we'll get back to the commander deck. It's only an hour and a half in. We'll be opening those commander decks eventually. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, friends, my Tim Hortons is also almost here, so I'm just going to have some bubble tea while we play some 21 questions. My food will be here. Oh wait, my food will be here in 2 minutes. Okay, I guess I should just wait. I'll just wait. I'll just wait a minute. We'll do some 21 questions and Brothers War. The boba is so good. Thank you again, The Rain, for gifting me this delicious bubble tea. Thank you so much. It's very appreciated. And at the same time, my Tim Hortons is arriving. So I will be right back. Thank you, DiCarlo, for donating 25 so that I could get some foods. This is just brown sugar boba. Oh, it says it's tiramisu, actually. I didn't know it was tiramisu, but it's tiramisu. I'll be back in 2 seconds. have returned. Oh, I forgot to turn the rain sound up. I'm sorry. That was easy and fast and lovely. All right. Let's do some 21 questions while I have a little snack. So, I am going to say I got one. I'm ready. So if you guys want to start, you can ask me any yes or no questions. My eyes are on chat. I'm not going to miss anything this time between both chats. Does it have to do with food? No. Is it a toy? No. Videz says, is it a person over on YouTube? No. Philosopher King says, does it have to do with video games? Oh, that's a hard one to answer. It's not itself a video game, but there are video games about it. Does it have a face? Is it drugs? It is not drugs. Does it have a face? Yes. There's a face involved. Hi Chris, how's it going? Is it an animal? No. Not an animal. I'm making notes for what we've confirmed it has, just so in case anyone wants to check that's jumping in. Is it a clock? No. It's a kind of a good question though, Marvel Man, but no, it's not a clock. We know that it maybe has to do with video games, or you know, there's video games kind of about it, and that it has a face. No. It's not a computer. It is not a sport. Is it the Aku mask from Crash Bandicoot? No, that's very specific, but no, it is not. Although that does have to do with video games and it does have a face, so kind of a great guess, honestly. Eric, congrats on the 5-stream anniversary. 5-stream is so cool, but I like the month sub anniversary alerts. The month sub anniversary alerts are pretty great too. But thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Thanks for streaking. Chris, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Thanks for streaking. Videz says, is it a Pokemon? It is not a Pokemon. Nope. You're doing great, Eric. You're streaking great. It's a weird thing to say. But I stand by it. Nobody streaks like Eric. My favorite is all the YouTube people that are like, what are they talking about with this streaking nonsense? For those of you that are watching on YouTube, on Twitch, it counts when you return to somebody's stream. And it doesn't have to be every single stream they do. It just has to be if they stream that day at some point, if you check in with them, then it counts as a streak. So when we talk about people streaking, that's what we're talking about. Just FYI. Through the quad and into the gymnasium. We need a streak emote. Can I make that? Is that gonna break rules? Guys, I got enough. I gotta order some more emotes for us. Is it a PlayStation? No, it is not. Depending on what you put on the emote. I kind of want it to be like a person covered up conveniently, and then like just like a blur behind them so that you guys could create long streaks in the chat. I think that would be fun. Scribbles is like, when my stream ended, I was like, wait, what did I miss? I don't know, Scribbles. I don't know, but it's okay if your streak ends. You can always start a new streak. That's the beautiful thing about streaks. I don't expect us to all have insanely long streaks, although Matt with his 80 stream streak is insane to me. When's the next crossover with Casually Comics? It's a good question. I would love to do one at the end of the month, but I need to talk to Sasha and see. Actually, I need to respond to Sasha. We were talking about Batman Caped Crusader, and then I was away in Montreal for the weekends, and she was like, I didn't want to bother you with my Caped Crusader stuff because I saw you were away. And she asked me how my weekend was, and I still haven't responded. So, Sasha, if you're watching this, I love you, and I will respond to you. I just got distracted with other work. I'm sure you know what that's like. But yeah, I want to do Deadpool Volume 2, our discussion on that for the manga. And I'd also love to just talk Caped Crusader, honestly. That could be a whole stream. 98 is crazy. 80 is epic, I agree. Oh, it's an easy one for you to pop into, Eric. Nice. I would like to order one Vamp You're the Best emote. I feel like a You're the Best emote in general could be good, and we could use it for each other. Some kind of You're the Best. It doesn't just have to be me, but we could use it for each other. That'd be cute. Man, I love that I wrote down Grim Pony Girl, which was the, what is it called? The letters that we did the other day in Jackbox, and that was DeCarlo's, and it was so good. I was like, that should be like a thing. That should be like a brand, Grim Pony Girl. Is it a Funko? It is not a Funko. No. We're at 14 out of 21. We know it has to do with video games. It's like not, there are video games about it. And it has a face of some kind involved. Thank you, Rapala. I'm enjoying the stream today. It's been really fun. Okay, you guys have 6 questions left. I will say, there's a whole area that you haven't asked about. Yum indeed, DiCarlo. Thank you again for the donation towards me getting Tim Hortons. Much appreciated. Is it an animal? You guys already asked that one. I said no. Is it orange? No. It's an interesting question, but no. Six, sorry, what did I say before? Did I say 6 before? You have 6 left now. You're at 15 out of 21. Thoughts on Sydney Sweeney as Black Cat for Spider-Man 4? I don't understand why everyone's obsessed with Sydney Sweeney. Like, I think I understand. But that's not, but if I'm correct in my thoughts, and I'm not saying that I am, so if there's something going on there and you love Sydney Sweeney, tell me what you love about her. I'm going to say no because I haven't seen anything that has made me think, oh, that's Black Cat. So, I'm like, sounds like a Sony cast to me. You like her in Euphoria. I haven't watched Euphoria, so. She's got a heck of a bod, says Critter Nation. Cool. She's cute, says Eric. Okay. But, like, is she a really good actress? I wonder. You missed this whole thing? Okay, so what we've learned for 21 questions. You as Squirrel Girl would be a cute emote or a Stay Nerdy emote. Yeah, Stay Nerdy we do have. Do we have Stay Nerdy? Well, maybe we don't. Did I not import that one? Oh, we do. It's Nerd. But me as Squirrel Girl would be a cool one. I I have for Squirrel Girl, I don't need luck, I got nuts, because that's what Squirrel Girl says. But a Squirrel Girl emote would be cute as well. Like a thumbs up or something from Doreen. But yeah, so I'm not like against it. I don't see the appeal of it. I mean, she does have a great bod. Sure. I haven't seen Euphoria, so I don't know. I've seen some of the stuff from Euphoria though, and I wasn't impressed. But I haven't watched the whole show, so I'd like to reserve my judgment till I watch more of it. I just don't even know if it's my kind of show. Do you guys think I would like Euphoria? Come on, camera, focus. There we go. So for the 21 questions, Giancarlo, if you wanted to know where we're at, though, I can give you the update. So it has something to do with video games. It's not a video game per se, but there are video games involving it, like about it. And someone asked if it had a face, and I said it has a face, or there are faces involved, maybe, but it's not a person. Is it a vehicle? No, it's not a vehicle. Videz. Rapala says Booba? That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, I think Booba might be the reason, which, like, totally fair, but doesn't mean that someone is an amazing actress. I just want to see her. I've seen her in Madam Web. I thought she was awful in that. And I know she was in that comedy, and I heard that was bad. And I heard that she's good in Euphoria. I've heard that everyone that's in Euphoria is good. I heard that Zendaya is the best. But also I've seen clips from Euphoria, and it looks kind of cringe to me. So, I don't know. I don't know. But maybe if I watch it, I'd like it. Who would I pick then? I don't know. I don't know who I'd pick for Felicia. I think I'd pick someone maybe a little bit... How old is Sydney Sweeney? Okay, she's 26. Tom Holland's 28. I'd pick someone older. I'd pick someone in their 30s probably for that role. I think early 30s or just 30. Because Felicia always has this like older, more... You need someone that has more of a mature energy. So someone that has a mature energy, I think. I don't know what actor that would be. I don't usually do fan casts, but I don't know if Sydney Sweeney's it. Maybe someone like... What actresses do I know in their 30s that have a mature energy? DiCarlo says she plays a good psycho. Okay. I don't know if I would say Felicia's a psycho. Rapala said, I've seen her in a few things where she's done a really good job acting, but I think her looks is why so many people want her as Black Cat. Yeah, I mean, if she's... What do you guys see? Okay, so Euphoria. Maybe I gotta watch Euphoria. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out. No, that rom-com of her and Glenn Powell was Hollywood saying, let's get the two hottest people and slap them together. Yeesh. Rapala says, I don't think it's your bag. Okay. So I might not like Euphoria. A lot of people recommended it to me when I was at work, but they also watch things that I don't think would be my thing. So I was like, people were like, the acting's really good. I think Sydney Sweeney could be better as Gwen Stacy, says Chris. Yeah, because I think you want someone that's older than Tom Holland, because if we're talking for Spider-Man 4, because she's an older character in comparison to Spider-Man. You would cast B as Felicia? I don't know if I'm that cast either. I don't know if I'm Hardy, but... Was it Dice? It's not Dice. Dice? No. Not Dice. Good guess, though. They do have a face, And it does have to do with video games, but nah, not dice. There's like a whole area that people haven't even asked about, and it's in a different category, is what I'm going to say, from anything you guys have asked about specifically. Euphoria is a Gen Z show. A Gen Z show. Okay. I don't know what that means, but all right. I'm trying to think of the people that I know that have watched it. They haven't all been Gen Z people that have recommended it to me. I Will One said, I've actually never heard of her until Madam Web. Is this a comic books channel? Yeah, we talk about comics. We do comics, magic, we do lots of stuff. Video games, board games. And Winters sounds great as Felicia to me. People wanted Eliza Dushku when it was supposed to happen for Spider-Man 4. Anna Winters. Anna Winters. What have I seen her in? Ann Winters? Let me see. I mean, I like her look. I don't know what I've seen her in. She's in the Orville? 13 Reasons Why? I haven't seen her in anything, but I mean, I like her look. I think that could be good. I mean, I don't mind Sydney Sweeney's look. That's not my problem. I'm just like, I don't know if that's like the energy. But also, you're an actor. I mean, you could play anyone. If she's really good, like you guys say, then she could probably pull it off. Yeah, Eliza is a little old now, is what we're saying, but back in the day. Amanda McKnight, professional nerd. I only knew her from looks or in the media, but never watched a thing until that rom-com. Did you like the rom-com, Eric? I met Eliza at a convention. Eliza Coop. This is a different Eliza, I think. But that's cool. It had funny parts. Predictable, but it was meh. Yeah, I heard it was bad. That's what I heard, but I don't know. I'm not a big rom-com person anyways, so I might not be a good judge. I like a few rom-coms, but it's not usually my cup of tea. It's not what I usually reach for. People did like it, and it's getting a sequel. The movie that Sydney Sweeney was in? I also saw that she's in Immaculate. I kind of want to check that out. Anyone But You. Yeah, 52% on Rotten Tomatoes. But 87% audience score, so the audience liked it. So that'll do it. All right, I'm gonna transition to doing this Brother War, but I'm gonna keep an eye out so I don't miss any questions for 21 questions. Still going in the background. Let's get back to some more magic though, I think. But we can still keep chatting about Sydney Sweeney if you guys want. I'm fine with that. So we have this Brothers War collector booster that I spun for Ira as well. I know a while back that people suggested a female wrestler as Black Cat. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting cast. Liv Morgan, but she hasn't acted yet. I never trust those polls anyway for reviews. And Winters has good eyes for the role for sure. Yeah, I like her look. I feel like she's got a good look for Felicia. Like I can see her face looks very Felicia to me, but It looks like Anne Hathaway had the role for Black Cat, but then the movie got scrapped. Yeah, I don't think she's been cast. Just a lot of people want to see her as Black Cat. I just think you want someone that's like a little bit older, or at least has older energy than Tom Holland, and I don't know if Sydney Sweeney, if I get that from her. But I've also only seen her in like young roles, so I'd have to see her in an older role. I also saw Zendaya in that, what was that movie? Dichotic watched it too. The tennis movie. Immaculate was supposed to be good. Huh. Yeah, it just came out, I think. I haven't watched it though. All right. Challengers. And I really didn't believe Zendaya in that role. Even though I love Zendaya. And I don't really think it's her fault. I think she was just kind of miscast. Challengers. I don't know if it's horrible, but it's weird. It's definitely weird. Is it a moon, says Eric? It is not a moon. Has to do with video games. Has a face. That's all we know so far. And as I said, there's a whole category you guys haven't asked about that it's from. So we got Blanchwood Prowler. Oh, I really like this art. Lauren's Escape. As Teresia City burned, Felden pressed the stylix into Lauren's hand and urged her to run. Hope ran with her. Stream Deck? Stream Deck? Are you? Oh, is it a Stream Deck? It is not a Stream Deck. No, it is not. Thanks, Samuel. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello as well. Very kind of you to do. So this is Mightstone's animation. Ooh, I love this. So shiny. Yeah, I thought it was weird as well. I really didn't know if I thought it was good or bad at the end. That was me at the end. I was like, is this a good movie or a bad movie? I feel so mixed about it. I think I lean towards the side of bad, but I don't know. There's some things in it that are really good in Challengers that I liked. It's definitely a weird movie. But I haven't seen the other one that director did, Call Me By Your Name. I want to see that one with Timmy T, who Duck just learned the other day is playing Bob Dylan. Duck didn't know that. And I was like, yeah, he's playing Bob Dylan. I think that's gonna be good. Yotian Dissident. I joined this war to protect my homeland, not to destroy someone else's. Fair. We got No One Left Behind. Dying for the Cause is overrated. Tiny Tim. Timmy T. Who's Timmy C? Timmy C is in Dune. I don't know why I looked this up like I was going to show it to you. I was going to be like, Eric, come over here and look. But I was like, you can't. I'd have to show you by screen. He's been in a lot of things. Timothy Chalamet. Timmy C. I think I said Timmy T, actually. Sorry if I confused you. I may have said Timmy T. I meant Timmy C. My apologies. Forest. Oh, I love this. This is a really fancy looking forest, honestly. Harbin, Vanguard Aviator. Yotia is my birthright, father. Let me fight for it. Whoa, this card's nuts. Legendary artifact, the Stone Brain. Looks horrifying. What does this one do? 2 mana, tap, exile the Stone Brain, choose a card name, search target's opponent graveyard, hand, and library for up to 4 cards with that name and exile them. Whoa. That player shuffles, then draws a card for each card exiled from their hand this way. Only from their hand, though. Activate only as a sorcery. Very interesting. That's a very interesting card. Disciple of Kalis Nin. Cool. Nice. Soul Guide Lantern. Oh, this is sick. When Soul Guide Lantern enters the battlefield, exile target card from a graveyard. Tap to sacrifice Soul Guide Lantern. Exile each opponent's graveyard. 1 mana, tap, sacrifice Soul Guide Lantern, draw a card. Why would I use it for that? When I could exile each opponent's graveyard. I mean, I guess it depends on who you're fighting against, but... Ichor Wellspring. Should a single drop take hold, the oil begins to consume organic tissue and will multiply until it overwhelms the host. Yawgmoth, Collected Writings. Do I watch Snowpiercer? I do not. Looks like the giant ood brain. The stone brain. Yeah, it does. Maybe that's why I like it. Can you carry it, says Marvel Man. You cannot. Well, I mean, I guess if you had it on a disc, then maybe. But as an idea of what it is, no, I don't think so. Sorrow Soul Guide Lantern. Sorrow Lantern. Inspiring Statuary Artifact. Giripur's most celebrated inventors have been immortalized in clockwork. Here we go, one of the Transformers cards. Cyclonus the Saboteur. Nice. More than meets the eye. You may cast this card converted. And what does it convert into? It has flying, and whenever Cyclonus deals combat damage to a player, it connives. Then if Cyclonus' power is 5 or greater, convert it. Whoa, Cyclonus, Cybertronian fighter, living metal, flying. Whenever Cyclonus deals combat damage to a player, convert it. If you do, there is an additional beginning phase after this phase. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Hajar, Loyal Bodyguard. Whoa. Wow, that sounds pretty good, actually. I can think of a few decks this would be good in. It's only 2 mana. Power Stone as our token artifact, and a soldier. And retrieval agents. The humming tome burned his leather glove, nearly taking his hand along with it. Then a strange power coursed through him. And that is all of the collector boosters for Brother War. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Ira. And Victor Channel, thank you so much for following. All right, let's get back into the deck. Is it fragile? No. Are you asking me if it's a new song, Eric? We're at 21, by the way, but we'll keep going. It's not fragile, I would say. Yes, a song. It is not a new song. Nope. All right, so in our deck, we have these guys to punch out. We have our deck in here. These are our rules. And we got the tokens to punch out. Are these the only ones? Oh no, we have these ones too. Has a face and game related. Yeah. Eric, thanks for lurking. Back to work. Good luck on the guesses, says Eric. Thanks, Eric. Have a good time at work. Right, we punched all our tokens. I think that was actually one of the easiest ones I've ever punched. The other ones were very stiff in comparison. You asked if it was orange before, and I said no. Poker face? No, it's not a song. Not a song. Hazel of the root bloom. There's Hazel. The Cash Master, Hazel's name, is one spoken only in whispers amongst the populace of Bloomburrow, a threat to lord over the heads of misbehaving children. She is the enigmatic leader of the Belladonna, a resistance faction, both vicious and covert, in their bid to reclaim the world for nature. Once a mere cash worker for a humble farming commune, Hazel grew enraged by her community's unsustainable practices and mistreatment of nature and swore to change them. She gained infamy through reusing speeches and powerful druidic magic, eventually seizing control of her commune after its old leader mysteriously passed. Though the cause of his death is yet unknown, some say it looked frighteningly similar to nightshade poisoning. Hazel is seldom seen nowadays, preferring to cloak herself in a shroud of mystique. When she does emerge, extraordinary feats of magic are sure to follow. She still closely monitors the food caches of her commune, her magic springing forth for a feast bounty with little concern for those in its way. She once even bridled the calamity beast of spring and used its extraordinary magic to entomb an entire village under a grove of berry bushes as tall as the trees. Haughty and stern, Hazel is known for her hair-trigger temper and cold, burning anger, but those who know her well say she's a secret softie, not to mention a fantastic boss. There she is. She looks so nice. Was she crazy? It's like Sydney Sweeney. Nice, but good at playing psychos. Oh no, how do I fold this? There we go. Hooray for Hazel. We love her. I was only paying somewhat attention and thought someone said it was a song. No, I was asked if it was a new song and I said no. And it's not a song at all. Does it have to do with energy? No. No, it doesn't have to do with energy. Is it a coin? It's a coin, says Eric. It's not a coin. Thank you, Christopher, for joining us. Appreciate you. Got our deck box in here. We have our little collector booster sample pack. Bah, okay. Back to lurk. Just popped in my head. Good guess, but no, not a coin. Coins do have faces, though. You got a new job. Yay, Chris. I'm so happy. That's awesome to hear. Congrats. That's amazing. I need to catch up with my OF chats because I'm sure you were telling me about it over there. So I'll be back to hopefully check in with some of those today. I've been really meaning to get back there. I've just been really busy doing other content. And honestly, I'm really behind on my YouTube content. But I have too much fun streaming, guys. It's a problem. Does it have to do with professional wrestling? No. It does not. All right, should we do the deck or should we do the pack first? Let's do the pack first, actually, because I'm curious to see what we got in here. All right, let's see. Lane says, oh, did I miss stream? You did not, Lane. Welcome on in. We're still streaming. Join us. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Chris. That's so great. Are you excited to start? That's so awesome. Did you already start? Yeah, much congratulations to Chris, everyone. There's more where that came from. Find exciting treatments like these and more in Bloomburrow collector boosters. You can discover the coolest cards. All right, so we got Storm Splitter. Wow, this looks really cool. Let me bring my camera down a bit for us. All right, so we got Storm Splitter. Creature, Otter Wizard. Ooh, we love an otter. There was a bold young otter folk who sailed for parts unknown, ignored the words her elder spoke, and crewed the ship alone. Songs from upstream. Sounds like a sea shanty. And then we got Mind Whisker. Ooh, a rat wizard. I just love all the full arts of these. These are so pretty. This is also really cool. I can't wait to play with these. I still haven't played with these commander decks yet. All right, now we have our deck. Just got the offer. I'm not sure the start date yet. Oh my goodness. Well, congrats, Chris. I'm so excited for you. That's amazing. People over on YouTube are also saying congrats. TMG Jr. says, congratulations, Chris. Lane says, okay, I'm on my lunch break at work. Nice. Well, thanks for joining us, Lane. We're also going to be back on tonight, too, doing the comic book stream. So if you guys want to come talk comics with us, I'm going to try to read some comics before stream tonight. As goodness knows, I've been insanely busy the last few weeks not doing that. So we know that it, by the way, the 21 questions, it has to do with video games. It has a face of some kind, and you can't normally carry it, but if it was on disc form, I said you could carry it. So there are video games made involving it. It has a face of sorts, and you can't technically carry it, but you could carry a version of it on a disc. I opened this in the hardest way possible. Spirit Closet. It is a movie. Yes. Is it a popular movie? Yes, Marvel Man. It is a popular movie, I would say. Is it Madam Web? It is not Madam Web. No. Madam Web, so popular. ASMR opening? Kind of just doing some soft speaking because my mics are really sensitive, but it has ASMR vibes to it. Yep. It's relaxing. Hazel of the Root Bloom. There she is. May all your caches be full. Oh, I should be sleeving as I go, actually. Is it currently in theaters? No. Borderlands? No. Tron, says Lord Monk? No. Is it superhero related? No. It is not. Oh wait, I opened the wrong pack. I didn't want these. I wanted these ones. These little guys with the backs. Dragon shields, but they're art. Very strange. Do I own it? No. Is it alien related? Yes. Is it a horror movie? Yes, I would say. Is it a comedy? No. Have I ever played Horizon Zero Dawn? I have not. Not played that one, Lord Monk. Would you recommend it? Is it a comedy movie? Alien Romulus? No. Xenomorphs? Are you asking, is it Xenomorphs? It's not Xenomorphs. Is it Alien Romulus? No. Is it Alien? Yes. Spirit Closet and DeCarlo, you guys got it. One right after the other. Good job, everyone. Good job. I knew as soon as you guys got to movie, you'd be there like in no time. But no one asked me if it was a movie, and I was like, guys, please. Having some difficulty with this. Gonna have to cut it. Yes, that is the name of the aliens, Chris. I know that, but it's not Xenomorphs. It is Alien, as in the movie. Xenomorphs is not the name of the movie. Xenomorphs is what we call the aliens, which is why I said no. But Xenomorphs was on the right track. Oh, I kind of love these. Like, they're pretty cute. Anyways, I'll put my sleeves off to the side. The old acorn, the odd acorn gang. Legendary creature, squirrel warrior. 3 colorless, 1 swamp, 1 frist. Menace, trample, and reach. Wow. Wow, this card seems pretty crazy as well. Garrick. Oh yeah, I heard he was in here. What is Garrick in this? He's like a badger? Cursed huntsman? He's a planeswalker. Squirrel Girls gang. Oh man, I hope there's a Squirrel Girl deck when the Marvel one does it. Yes, I think you should do a playthrough of it. Available on Steam. I'll have to check it out. What's it about? I've heard good things about it. Horizon Zero Dawn. Is that the one with, what's her name? The girl that everyone likes? Yeah, what's her name? I know of this game. I've just never played it. Christopher said I joined too late, but great job, guys. You definitely did not join too late, Christopher. You're doing just fine. Sorry, that was Chittering Witch. I didn't even read it. I went new rather than old film. Yeah, respect. A lot. People like her a lot. Yeah, what's her name? It's like, sounds like a metal. Alloy or something like that? Is that her name? Alloy. Yeah, Alloy. Oh, you were trying to say her name. That makes sense, Lord Monk. Alright, so we've got Insatiable Frugivore. Oh, this guy looks messy. We've got Moonstone Eulogist. Cool. Hey, a Bat Warlock. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, a Bat Warlock. That sounds sick. We love our Bat Warlocks. Swarmyard Massacre. Life and death are a cycle, and it is I who keeps it spinning. Decay, Squirrel Folk, Rotmaster. Decay, probably actually is how you say that. Decay. Swarmyard Massacre. Oof. Oof, the colors on that art. Oof. We have Woe Strider. It's a freaky looking card. This deck is going to be dark though, because the squirrel deck is, I think, all about rotting stuff. Horde tokens. Commander deck. Squirreled Away. Yeah, it's black. It's a black-green deck. I think if you played it, you would cosplay her. The game makes me cry, though. Oh, I'd probably really like it then. I love games that make me cry, honestly. Sounds cool. Okay, it's a sad game. Sienna Miller? Sienna Miller? What about Sienna Miller? Oh, is that the actress that voices Alloy? Or that plays Alloy? Hazel's Brewmaster. Whoa, Hazel's Brewmaster looks super evil. Saw in half? Destroy target creature. If that creature dies this way, its controller creates 2 tokens that are copies of that creature, except their power is half that creature's power, and their toughness is half that creature's toughness. Round up each time. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Ogre Slumlord. His tenement is filled with the most vile, disgusting vermin. It's infested with rats, too. Branko One Ear. He kind of looks like a nice guy, though. Honestly, like, look at his face. Kind of looks like a nice guy. Doesn't sound very nice, though. Sienna Miller was in the movie. Which movie? For Horizon Zero Dawn? Was there a movie? Do I want a salad? No, I think I'm doing okay right now, Chris, but I appreciate you asking. I think I'm okay. I have a sandwich that I still have to eat, And I have bubble tea in the fridge. I have my tea here. I just had a bagel. I'm doing okay right now, but thank you. Oh no, just Horizons. Oh, what is Horizons about? Oh, it's a Western. Huh. Sounds good. It was the only thing on the treat stream, so wanted to check. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. Yeah, DiCarlo donated earlier, so I got Tim Hortons as a result of that. And the Rain gifted me bubble tea earlier, so I'm doing pretty good, but I appreciate you. So nice of you to offer. Decree of Pain. Oh boy. This looks pretty. Destroy all Whoa, wait a minute. Destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. Draw a card for each creature destroyed this way. When you cycle Decree of Pain, all creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. This is a mean deck. This is a mean deck. I think there's something being made for Horizon Zero Dawn. Cool. Cool, Lord Monk. I'll have to keep my eye out for that. I'll have to check it out. I'll add it to my wish list. Honestly, probably would be a fun game for me. I see it all the time, and I think that might be a fun one. Was it Predator? I win. It was Alien. But you were close with Predator, Eric. Awkward Ashley's been playing that Disney game you were interested in. I don't know if it's really up your alley. It's like you're just decorating stuff and bringing the magic back to the town. I've seen other people play Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think it would be up my alley. It kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing, and I love Animal Crossing. Although I don't normally play games like that on stream, I do play them. I do play them in my downtime. I mean, I do kind of, because we have been playing Bandle which is kind of a similar vein, I think, to Disney Dreamlight, but yeah, let's see. Does it recommend anything for me if I bring up Disney Dreamlight Valley? It says it's similar to games that I've played, like Stardew Valley, which I do like. I have played 24 hours of Stardew Valley, which is not very much, but there's that. And it's similar to, apparently, Dave the Diver, which I also liked, but I've only played less than 2 hours of that one. I should play more Dave the Diver, honestly. That game's really good. Horizon Zero Dawn. Ooh, it's saying that it's similar to Shadow of War and Hogwarts Legacy. Both games that I like. Is it on Xbox? Also, Lord Monk, if you ever watch over on Twitch, I do sometimes do game request streams where people request games from me. You can save up channel points and then you can request a game. And as long as it's a reasonable price, I'm totally cool with buying games even for it. But I also check on my Game Pass to see if there's anything. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn is on PC, but I guess it's not on... Oh, is it a PlayStation game? It's PlayStation, right? And then it came to PC? I bet I can guess Amanda's favorite color in MTG. Does anyone in chat want to guess first? Because I know. Oh, what do you think my favorite color is, Chris? What do you guys think my favorite color is in Magic? Cosmic Chaos is fun, but it's hard as hell, even in easy. Yeah, you were saying Cosmic Chaos. You think my favorite color is green in Magic? DiCarlo? Okay. PlayStation exclusive. Hence why I didn't play it. I remember seeing trailers for it and thinking it looked cool, but I've always been an Xbox gal, so... But now it's on PC, so I can play too. Yay! Rapala says green. Gourmand's Talent It's a level up card. I love the art on this. It reminds me of Miko from Pocahontas. Critter Nation says red. DiCarlo says, I know you also like red too. Is saying gold cheating? I would take gold as like plains. I don't think that's cheating. Technically that would be white though. I don't think gold is a color in Magic. But when you say gold, I think of plains, even though technically that's white. Root Cast Apprenticeship. This little toad guy. Look at him with his little mirror. Sorcery. Scurry of Squirrels. So cute. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. Whoa, whenever Scurry of Squirrels does damage, I get a +1/+1 counter on target creature that I control. End Rays Forerunners. Smash the city to pieces. Arasta of the Endless Web. Her web spun from her own hair reach from Nyx to the mortal world and even into the underworld. Oh my gosh, Deep Forest Hermit. Creature, elf druid. It's like so creepy but so cool at the same time. Have I played Last of Us? I have not. Last of Us is another PlayStation exclusive, but I have watched it played. So I know Last of Us, but I've never played it myself, which I feel like is a different feeling with that game. I still really want to play it, even though I know the whole story at this point. Toski, Bearer of Secrets. I had to do a lot of videos on Last of Us when the sequel came out. Beastmaster Ascension. Oh, this is creepy. Whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter on Beastmaster's Ascension. And if it has 7 or more quest counters on it, creatures you control get +5/+5. This is such a mean deck. Oh my gosh. It's so mean. On PC now. Yes, yeah, it is available on PC now. I think that one's on my wish list on Steam. Second Harvest Instant. Not every problem is a calamity. Some things just need time to grow. I'm like so here for all the flavor text on these cards. Have I played Doki Doki Literature Club? I have not, but it's on my wish list. Have I watched Disney's Recess, Kim Possible, and Lizzie McGuire? If so, favorite character and why? I have. Was a long time ago. Disney's Recess. I'd have to look up everybody's names. I don't remember. I'll go with Spinelli. That's who I remember. So it's probably a good sign. I like Spinelli a lot. For Kim Possible, probably Rufus. And for Lizzie McGuire, I mean, I think I gotta go with Lizzie. Lizzie's just so great, but I also loved Gordo. Christopher says that my favorite color is red. You think my favorite color is red? Yeah, I would probably agree that my favorite color in Magic is red. I do really like green though, so you guys were also right with thinking that green is up there because I think the first deck I ever played was an elf deck, and I love elves. But I also want to get into more blue and like, I want to play a mermaid deck. This is Shamanic Revelation. First whispers of ancient days, then visions of things to come. Ooh, spooky. Doki Doki is interesting. Yes. Doki Doki seems pretty wild from what I've seen of it. Wishlist. Isn't it still FTP? What do you mean FTP? It's on my Steam wish list, which is not public, but I do sometimes take some games from my Steam wish list and I put them on my Throne gifts, because sometimes on Throne they'll have keys, so I can just get sent keys and then I can redeem them in Steam. I actually should probably add some more games on there, because I haven't done that in a while. I'll add some more after stream on my Throne. Do I have any games on there right now? Because I think Lanique bought both of my previous ones, Slime Rancher 2 and Demonologist, which was recommended to me by DiCarlo, and I've also seen it before and I thought it looked cool too, so yeah, let me see. I got some board games on there, but I don't have any video games right now. Let's see. What is on my... Jeff! We need to play some more Marvel Snap, guys. I need more Jeff in my life. I have so many things on my wish list. I have 114 games. Is that too many? Let me see. We'll see if I can add any right now. Exit 8 is what I wanted. Okay, there's one. And okay, I added a couple more games on there if you guys wanted to check them from my wish list. But yeah, I try to update that. Although goodness knows I already own too many games and I don't play them all, but you can never own too many when they're digital, right? Once Human is cool and free. Once Human, is it free on Prime? We can play Snap. We can play Snap at any time. Amusing is really good. Yes, I know this because I did my Snap stream. Were you here for my Snap stream, DiCarlo? Chris, were you here for that when I did it? We should do another one. It's been a minute. So this is Chatterfang, Squirrel General. Sorry, back to the deck. Thank you for that little brief interlude. Christopher says, Amanda, you're really talented. You need to get into Hollywood. I think that you would climb over all the other actors. Well, I hope I wouldn't be climbing over them. I hope we could all climb together in unison. But yeah, maybe one day. So an Xbox girl, do you like a particular studio? Not really. All studios have both. There's lots of studios that have both impressed me and let me down at times. And a lot of the studios that I grew up loving, many of them don't exist anymore, sadly. We have an alliance. Yes, I heard. I saw that you guys shared that. I might join your alliance. Maybe I should put a new mic and cam on mine. Maybe you should, DiCarlo. Also, are you on Throne, DiCarlo, or do you need a code? I don't know if people still need codes, but I have some. So if you need a code for Throne, let me know. And I can send you one if you're not already on there. Wind graces judgment. Not all who remember Urza do so with fondness. Yeah, so like, are you already set up on Throne or no? I can send you, I had to sign up. Do you like musicals? There's a game, Stray Gods, that's got amazing songs that changes based on your choices. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one, Stray Gods. I'll have to check that out. Maskwood Nexus, it's Creepy Tree. Academy Manufacture. Automated systems at the Tellurian Academy sort new acquisitions for optimal use, determining which should be studied, eaten, or sold. Eaten? Assembly worker. It's like a robo guy. Oh, kind of love him. Temple of Malady. Ooh, creepy land. We're getting into our fancy lands now. Woodland Cemetery. They never found the body of young Hosu or that of his murderous sister. The fall of House Vess. Interesting. Woodland Cemetery. Orin Reef the Vastwood. Yeah, I think this would be a fun deck for me to play, but I'm worried that it's too mean for me. I don't know though, sometimes I like to be mean. Sometimes being mean can be fun in Magic. If, you know, your friends are down. As long as everyone's having fun. Don't be too mean. Necroblossom Snarl, a hungry lair of flourishing rot. Can someone tell Disney that we found the new Black Widow? Thank you, Christopher. That's quite the compliment. I love Black Widow. I'd love to play her in a movie. Yes, MCU, just call me. I'm ready. Anytime you want to put me in, I'm ready to go. I'll do whatever you need. I'll train. I'll get super jacked. Whatever you need. Should add that one on if you do. I do like musicals. Marvel Man, thank you for the posture check and for the hydrate. I'm going to check out, let's see, Stray Gods, you said? Let me check. I never know how to exit my wish list. I guess I just go back, back, back. Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. That does sound really cool. Oh, and there's expansions for it. Oh, and I love the animation. This is a good suggestion. Also, Steam says, players like you love this game. Oh, my friend Lily owns it. Cool. Cool, good suggestion. Added to the wish list. People could hear the game, but not me, and I could hear me in Streamlabs and on my computer. That's interesting. I don't know why that is. You should really try. Your work ethic is incredible. Your agent should contact Disney to get you in. I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's trying to get me in with Disney. We'll see. I don't know. I will say I feel like as someone that I like to be sexy sometimes on the internet. I don't know if Disney would be okay with that. That's the thing that I always think might be a negative for Disney, but I am hoping that as time goes on, the climate is changing and being sexy on the internet is not like a crime. I don't think I do anything even too crazy. And even if you did, I really don't think that should work against you, but the world we live in. Critter Nation, it's stream safe music too, so I can stream it? Oh, that's so awesome. Good suggestion, Critter Nation. Paul is doing it? Nice. Man, yeah, sounds fun. That sounds like such a fun one. I added it onto my wish list, so maybe I'll grab that one. It's on sale right now, too. The Steam sales always get me, and then I spend like $100 on games, and I'm like, why did I do that? I don't play all of my games. Disney just needs to see that last video you posted on OF. Should add it to my resume. The booty wiggles? Yeah, they'd like the booty wiggles. They'd be like, look, it's sexy, but the booty. StreamYard. Sorry, SwarmYard. Regenerate target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. The next time it would be destroyed. Instead, tap it, remove it from combat, and heal all damage on it. Bananas. Another exotic orchard. I love all the exotic orchard lands. And I love that we have a foil of this one. Honestly, so pretty. When you can't find your way home, find home where you can. Row, veteran hero. Lana War Wastes. The Skylix blast marked not only the end of the war, but the end of Dominaria as most knew it. The Antiquities War. Grim Backwoods. I love what they've done with the place. Liliana Vess. Who are the Vesses in Magic? I need to like learn more about the lore of Magic. I think it's so cool. There's so much lore to be discovered in this world. Every time I find like a little bit of the lore, I'm like, this is so cool. Viridescent Bog. Life and death mixing together, both ends of the same cycle, giving rise to something else. Twilight Mire. As their roots soaked in a weak tea of bog water and decay, the trees absorbed the essence of death into their living tissue. Oh boy. Oh bub. Gilded Goose. Creature, bird. Oh my gosh, a gilded goose. Get food tokens. Sacrifice a food. Add 1 mana of any color. Okay. So this is a gilded goose that makes mana? Very cool. Chitter Spitter. What is a Chitter Spitter? I guess it's this thing. You can put acorns on it, and then squirrels you control get +1/+1 for each acorn on Chitter Spitter. It's like boosting the squirrels. Oh, why is this squirrel deck so terrifying? Maelstrom Pulse. The storm of mana thundered and crackled with unlimited possibility. It would be beautiful if it weren't so deadly. Critter Nation says, if I wasn't on mobile, I'd have clipped that chef's kiss for your potential emotes. Oh, which one? Oh, this one? Maybe we should do chef's kiss emote. That's a good one. Mwah. I could recreate it though. I'll put a GIF emote, chef's kiss. All right, Idol of Oblivion. Arise, Great One, and cleanse the world of our enemies. Belladros Witherbloom. This one looks crazy. Elder Dragon, 4/4. Create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with, when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. That's so crazy. Pay 10 life. Untap all lands you control. Activate only once each turn. This seems like a crazy card for crazy people. Sword of the Squeak. Oh, Sword of the Squeak. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control with base power or toughness 1. Yeah, this is like a little zombie deck almost, you know? These little tiny creatures. Trevi Edits, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. I wonder if that's my editor, Trevor, actually. Trevor, is that you? That reminds me, I gotta send Trevor a thing so he can finish up my Gen Con vlog. I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna do everything today. If Disney or another company hired you, I would buy my ticket right away, and so would everyone else that watches your streams or uploads. This is probably true, Christopher. The fans would be there. I will try to sell them my star power. I'll be like, look, do you know how many people gonna be buying these tickets? Probably at least, how many people are in the stream right now? At least 27. Min. Max? Probably like 20,000. No, but that would be so sick. I've auditioned for some pretty big things, but not anything Marvel yet. And I'm not just saying that because I signed an NDA. I've not auditioned for anything Marvel yet. Chris said, so I got a couple of options. Should I get Cinder's Gamer Subs Cup and Twisted Metal G Fuel or Black Myth Wukong? Ooh. I would say I really like the Twisted Metal G Fuel. Is it still the strawberry, like, ice cream one? It's really good. I have that one. But what is the black, or you're saying, or get the game Black Myth Wukong? Yeah, I'd go with G Fuel, but I also looked at Black Myth Wukong and I think it looks good, but I wasn't completely convinced. Is it out already? And are people liking it? Tens of people will buy them. Exactly. No, I'm sure there'd be more than that, but yeah. But I love my tens of people. I have not seen the Twisted Metal show yet, but I really want to watch it. So this is Morbid Opportunist. On Innistrad, one person's windfall usually starts with another person's lying face down in the mud. Plague Crafter. My power is generosity. In a way, I give my survivors an appreciation for their lives. Sounds like Saw. Nadier's Nightblade. Checking around every corner doesn't help if you forget to look up. Touché. Touché, Nadier. Plum the Forbidden. Name of my sex tape. Strixhaven forbade all magic from the Blood Age, so that is where Extus began in his research. Plum the Forbidden. It's so good. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. Wukong is out, and I saw it on Cinder's stream. It's really good. Oh, then maybe go for the game, because game you could play, but G Fuel is consumable. Once you drink it, it's done. It doesn't have to be Marvel, but you're meant to be in film. Oh, thank you, Christopher. That's so kind of you to say. Yeah, I love being on camera, so maybe one day I will. Well, I mean, I've been on camera before, but you know, commercials and TV, but not any movies yet. Well, actually, no, I did one feature film. It's still in post because it was filmed around the pandemic and it's been a bit, but I did film a feature and I'm excited to see it when it comes out. If I can share it with you guys in some way, I'll let you know, but sometimes people don't tell you things when things come out, so cross your fingers and hope that people tell me stuff. Because I've been in movies before where people haven't, I didn't even get to see the movie, but it was fun to film it. It was fun to film it. I'm on camera, right, meow. Bastion of Remembrance. Lives taken are lives not easily forgotten. Cash grab. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this art. Oh my gosh, cash grab. Look at this. Look at this art. Oh my goodness. Just grabbing all the acorns. I don't need luck. I got nuts. Chatterstorm. Friends, foragers, fuzzy fighters, tonight we're after more than just acorns. Laurel, deep forest hermit. Moldervine Reclamation. The heroes of the past nourish our spirits by their example and nourish our crops by their decay. Judag, philosopher of graves. Poison tip archer. One more step and you're mine. Indeed. You tell him, poison tip archer. You tell him. Ravenous squirrel. Is it eating a snake? Is it eating an arm? Whoa, what's happening with this? This is like an evil little squirrel. Nope, no monsters in the forest. Nothing in there but squirrels. Yoskin. Anhava constable. Nothing to see here, just some squirrels. Eating people, I think. Chatterstorm would make a great Red Lantern. Chatterstorm, yeah. Chatterstorm's seen some stuff. Create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Red or black, I'd say. Storm. When you cast the spell, copy it for each spell cast before this turn. So spells are good. I'm not surprised. Skyfisher Spider. It's a creepy looking spider. Binding the Old Gods. Once again, the art on the saga is so pretty. Like, look at that art. It's so beautiful. A carnivorous squirrel. Mary Jane. Oh, love to play Mary Jane. Golgari Rot Farm. Ew. I don't want to go there. It does give you a swamp and a forest, though, which is pretty great for this deck. Jungle Hollow. On the surface of Ixalan's vast tar pits, Phyrexian oil glistened and old bones began to stir. Well, that's not creepy at all. Haunted Mire. Some of the nature spirits and wraiths that haunt Urbog take offense at the term ghost town. Oh, I love it. Nested Shambler. Home is where the heart was. The zombies. Zombie. Zombie. Deadly Dispute. That's a pretty ring. Trade you my knife for it. I feel like that's a knife to the heart that you're trading for that. think that's what's happening there. Zelaport Cutthroat. Eldrazi, ha. Try walking through Zelaport at night with your pockets full. Now that's dangerous. All right, no worries, Christopher. Have a good time picking up the kids. I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Squirrel Sovereign. For rule of the Aldering Forest, Numstail stole the acorn from Nestwin, who stole it from Branky, who stole it from Lightroot, who stole it from Leftpaw, who stole it from Darkfur. I really like this art. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the hydrate, amusing streamer. Also, welcome in, amusing streamer. You know I can't with the zombies. I can't. I gotta pay homage to the cranberries every time I see a zombie card. Prosperous Innkeeper. Hawwire Mite. They're easy enough to squish, but they're a pain to wash out of a workbench. Turgle, the Goblin Explosioneer. What a title, the Goblin Explosioneer. Tireless Provisioner. Sometimes I feel this energy. Tireless Provisioner. Squirrel Nest. In the treetops, unseen by many, lurks chittering, skittering, death. The squirrels. They'll get you. Watch out for those squirrels. They'll get you. Honored Dray Leader. Dry Leader? Dray Leader. Dray Leader? Dry Leader. Dray? I'm going to go with Dray Leader. Squirrel Warrior. This little squirrel armor. Tear Asunder. No one knew why the spirit mongers were so enraged by Phyrexian technology, but it was a stroke of good luck for the coalition. Wolf Willow Haven. Interesting. Ooh, the wolves. They're so mysterious in the background. I just noticed them. Putrefy. We are all decaying, always in a state of near death. One moment without breath, and we begin to break down. Sevrea, Golgari Shaman. I mean, the crazy thing is, when you breathe, you're also breaking down. Because oxygen is basically like also aging us, but I guess either way we're breaking down. Arcane Signet. The Dark Knight of Valley. Hold no horrors for Batfolk clerics and warriors. We love our Batfolk. Golgari Signet. Depending on your point of view, the seal represents a proud guardian of the natural cycle, or one who has sold her soul to darkness for eternal life. Oh, is that all? Talisman of Resilience. The continual rise of the downtrodden is as inevitable as vines usurping a forest. Vraska. Grab too many cards almost. Ooh, a soul ring. I feel like all of the decks have soul rings, but I guess soul rings are just good. Water surges in a mysterious crater created aeons ago by revered by Batfolk as a nexus for the cosmos. Ew, a skull clamp. The mind is a beautiful bounty encased in an annoying bone container. Okie dokie then. It's time to get that skull clamp out. Terramorphic Expanse. The conflux crash together far-flung continents like ships colliding in a storm. Path of Ancestry. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature's spells. Spell that shares a creature type with your commander's scry 1. Interesting in certain circumstances. Evolving Wilds. The wilds are unpredictable. Rivers change course, trees shuffle and bend, rocks split and scurry, but mark my words, traveler, the main thing that'll change out there is you. Stirwin, Boundary Lands Ranger. This one has been in all of the decks so far. Command Tower. This has also been, I think, in all of them. Deep in the forests of Valley, there is an ancient Batfolk tower with mysterious runes etched into its structure. I wish there was a bat deck. That would be cool. Tranquil Thicket. It's just a forest, basically. Bojuka Bog. Now I think we're getting into the mana. You know, the mana for the deck. Tainted Wood. Oh, Tainted Wood. Tainted Wood. Barren Moor. Looks pretty barren to me. And now we get into the regular stuff. Swamp. This will be all our mana for the deck. And then we will have finished unboxing this one. It took a little longer than I wanted. Not that I wanted, but that I thought, as is typical. We had a lot of fun with wheel spins, as we do. So I think after this deck, that's where we're going to leave it for today. But thank you everybody for joining me. This was a super fun stream. I had so much fun. Thank you to everybody that subbed, gifted subs, to everybody that donated, to everybody that got me food, for all the game suggestions, for playing 21 questions with me. Past midnight here says die not a die. Good night, die not a die. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, get some other work done. Ooh, I like this art for the swamp a lot. And I'll be back tonight though at 7:30 where we'll be talking comics. 7:30 or 8 probably. So make sure you come back tonight if you want to talk comics with the Duck and I. We'll be on. It's been a minute. It's been like a month since we've done a comic stream, but yeah. Critter Nation, thank you so much. But I really enjoyed opening this with you, and we still have one Bloomburrow deck, so I'll finish off that one, and then next time we will do, after that, we'll do the Pokemon stream that Chris selected for us. This forest is so pretty. I love this forest artwork. We've seen it before, but I still love it. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. This has been such a fun stream. But yeah. What else are we doing? I'll be back on Monday. I'm off this weekend for Fan Expo, but I'll have a Fan Expo vlog for you guys after the weekend. I will be back on Monday at 9, where we'll be doing a Pomodoro stream. And then Monday night, I'm going to be doing Codenames Live. And yeah, I have more streams planned for next week as well, so keep your eyes on the Discord for the schedule. I'll try to put my schedule as well into Twitch for those of you that aren't on Discord. Bye, everyone. Thanks for chilling with me. I don't know, should we raid someone? Should we raid? I don't know. Who's on right now? Jillian is on. Puppy Shy is on. I don't know. I'm not really in the mood to raid today. I don't think I'm going to raid. But if there's anyone that you guys want me to raid into, let me know. There are people I could raid, but I feel like we've raided the last few times, so I'm pretty chill. Critter Nation says, who's my partner? Who's my partner? Which partner? For Codenames. Oh yeah, Lucy. Lucy is going to be my partner for Codenames Live. So it should be fun. I was like, Lucy is, I think, an amazing person to have on. I'm going to wait for everyone to come back before I end the stream as well, because some people are on ads. Videz, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for chilling with me. I hope you continue to thrive. Okay, we got our tokens here. So we got Squirrel and Treasure. We've got Squirrel and Treasure. Squirrel and Food. I love the food. It looks so appetizing. Can't wait to eat food, more food after stream. Eldrazi. Ooh, I've never had an Eldrazi token creature. And a clue. A pest. This pest looks so cute though. When this creature dies, you gain 1 life. And a shapeshifter. Ooh. We've got a spider. And blood. And we have a human soldier. And a wolf. Gives us loyalty counters on Garrick when the wolves die. We've got a rat. And a raccoon. Ooh, raccoons are 3/3 tokens. Wow. We've got a rat. And a raccoon. We've got a goat. It's got a boot. And a wolf. And then of course we have our little phase card that just reminds you of how to play. Make sure you don't miss any steps. These are all the different types of games you can play. This is a commander deck, so you'd probably be playing with that. Yeah. And that's everything in the box, friends. So thank you so much for joining me. I had such a good time. Your partner is books. I love books. Books are a good partner. Are these double-sided? The tokens are, yeah. The tokens are double-sided so that if you need a token, there's like different ones that it comes with. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. This was so good. I can't wait. We need to do another commander night too. And I have 3 cameras now and mics, so our commander night could be pretty sick. If I get another set of mics, then I could also probably do like 4 people mic'd even. Which is kind of crazy to think about. We could all have our own mics. So we're getting there. We're getting there, friends, to a full gaming setup for tabletop stuff. Always a pleasure, everyone. Have a good evening, and I'll see you, or have a good day, and I'll see you tonight at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Come back. We'll talk comics. And then Monday, come and chill with me. We'll do some work together. We'll co-work, do a Pomodoro. It'll be nice and relaxing, chill vibes like this, except we'll be working as we do. All right, I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, everybody. Sweet Christmas. Sweet Christmas.